Hello. Oops. Snowball's not even facing me. Hello, everybody. Um, Sonic died? So apparently this was like an April Fool's joke. I realize I am late to the party, but I hear that it's still a very good game. Here, let me turn that on. There you go. You should really hear the game. Welcome to the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Um, yes, if I can pull up the Steam page for it quick, actually, and give you a description of the game. It's Amy Rose's birthday, and she's hosting a murder mystery party on the Mirage Express. When Sonic the Hedgehog becomes the game's victim, everyone is off to get to the bottom of things. However, something feels a bit off. Is this really an innocent game, or is something more sinister afoot? Join the colorful cast of Sonic the Hedgehog series in a new, exciting new adventure. Interrogate some of your favorite characters as you figure out what happened to Sonic. Play as a new character who is starting their first day working on the Mirage Express and meet the kind conductor who is finally retiring from his long run with the train. Immerse yourself in the sights and sounds of the Mirage Express featuring fully hand-drawn landscapes and characters. Canon or headcanon? You know what they say, everything is canon. This is not a Sonic Team title, but we strongly believe in the power of headcanon. So, it's canon. Sonic died. And we're gonna figure out what happened. Oopsies. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... well... Hank Hill! Did I spell that right? Yeah, sure. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Oh, cute, the little... It looks like the little citation. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Looking the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Hank Hill, shake it off. Oh. Hank, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself. But, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that 'cause you're a trying to butter me up a first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Oh, crap. Spagonia. Our shower's good on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I receive. I should look over the menu carefully. What do we got? Menu. Chili dog ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Oh, that's just the plot. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Oh. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? Ha ha ha. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together via this train. It's not easy to leave. After 38 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining cars, a home base, so to speak. That'll be so fun. Are those real? The escape rooms are real, but like an actual murder mystery party, play like a mafia in real life. That'd be so fun. And you have until you get to the next stop, the train, to figure it out. That'd be very cool, actually. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors of the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Wow, the art is incredible. I love the color. It's got like a slight texture on it. Makes it look like a comic book, kind of. It's cool. Oh, look, there's Amy the Rose and Knuckles the Echidna and Tails the Fox. Oh, there they are. Oh, yeah, it's birthday, like a little cake. Wow, this train is incredible. This train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Oh my god, it's Vector. I don't know what he sounds like. I've never seen the Chaotix speak out loud. You're right, Tails. I can get used to sailing on a train like this. Well, what did you all expect? I always go all out for my birthday party. This train, I don't know what she sounds like either. I forget rather. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? I can't do this. This pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, eh? Sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Wow, his outfit. Ah, of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no. Sonic the Hedgehog's talking to me. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Ha! Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming round to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Hank, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Oh, okay. Oh. I should have named myself Joker Personified. Oh my god, it's Shadow. Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the bag I can get for you. That stare is so cold. Hank, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Let's talk to him again. What else do you need? Only 3 items on the menu? Sorry, sir. It's not everything to your liking. I just expected a bit more from a train so state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed. Yeah, he's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, so... I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and the spoon, though. What? I can't get a read on this guy. Can I talk to him again? Nothing to say hi. We should just move on. Okay. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Oh, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman, would it be funny? As a gentleman of upstanding rules, I'd like to show you my ticket. It seems to be he doesn't have a ticket. There's something amiss, sir. I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Oh, wow, we're just gonna let him on? He doesn't have a ticket? That's sus. What the? This robot armed too. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Hank, those are for our guests, you know. Be sure Hank Hill only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arms kind of nod? Actually, train the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together a long time. We'll have to work harder than that to get it. Drat. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else. You hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out my pocket. And I have to kindly ask for that back. Wow. Just... Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging characters. Please excuse me, darling. I just need to freshen up before the party begins. Oh, this all looks delightful, but sadly we'll have to pass. Get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. You shouldn't tell the customers that. Oh, you look great. Don't I know it? Blaze! I don't know what Blaze sounds like. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. A princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit, I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win? You do not need to bow every time you see me. Oh, sorry. I'm saving myself for cake. Thank you, though. Sure, instant ramen doesn't disappoint. Wow, this train is so... I'm quite sure. I'm gonna talk to Amy last, so she's the birthday. SBO? Can you please see your ticket? Of course! Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a comment spot. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? Oh, he's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. I don't know what accent I'm doing anymore. But wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Pulling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. I don't know what he sounds like. I'm sorry if he doesn't sound like that. But excellent principles. Plus, I had a snack right before this. Oh. Wow, he's just off screen. Howdy. Would I please get your ticket? It's all crumpled up. Like, that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. He doesn't talk? I wanna... Maybe we should do the mode. Not interested. He's really not interested. He doesn't know how to read. The chicken cordon bleu does sound good, though. Oh, okay. I can read. Confirmed. What's back here? Oh! Just to get Knuckles in a frame, I guess. He's literally the only... Oh, what? What's sticking out of the napkin? Oh, is that Vector's ticket? Hey, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Cool. I get your ticket, youngin'. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks you have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkling jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own oh no, I'm a nerd like him too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Ah. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. I don't like reading things from strangers. What? Fair enough. What the heck? Great. Take it, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. You're Sonic the Hedgehog? Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. My kid swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. Wait, isn't the train face Eggman? I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy cake. What am I gonna do? He never got the cake. I'll figure something out. I'll be back for that chili dog. For heroes such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kinda forgot my wallet at home. Just gonna... let's talk to my... Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Hank, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one. Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. I'm second thought, maybe I'll wait a bit. I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to both of you. Really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, old Hank would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love good bargain? A murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? See, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. So move along. For you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday! The birthday cake. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. Let's wait for you to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's coming. You remember our promise, yeah? Do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely. You can count on me. Train. Assist Hank if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. Everything else, please talk to Hank if you need him. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. With a murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest, suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in a dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet. Oh, I think Espio is British, isn't he? I feel like I remember something like that. I just know he has some sort of accent. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read. Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow's the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening. And hope that's okay. More than alright. We can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Oh. I have a map for each of you. Home station is marked on this map. Okay, perfect. Rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. There is an imposter amongst us. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. You must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who did it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? What if they just all kill each other? Everyone to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I have goosebumps. Same, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. And my backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. It sounds kind of fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Oh, hold on. I can't. Ah! No. Oh boy. Did the train get derailed? Oh, shoot. Let's turn the game down just a little bit. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit. Well, I'm okay. Seems to have been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. It's actually intended. It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. Hold on. I'm gonna have myself on this one. What's the green bar? I meant to stream this game earlier. Then I fell asleep. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Hey, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. You don't have your hammer with you? I know, Amy. She's hiding something. She did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy is acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Right. You can count on me, Tail. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear. Now let's get searching. Is this a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, how romantic. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. He was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Wow. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Look, there's the microwave. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check in there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. I'll become as optimistic as this kid. There's clearly something in that bin. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't there before. The train has too much upkeep. We know like this is important. We should log it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy, find out what really happened. I love her little face. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? Found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train. I like that face too. I'll keep looking. the music. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave the chili though. I don't think you were sitting idly while Hank and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Hey, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright. I mean, it's gotta be this broken thing. It's gotta be part of the hammer, right? What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay. Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? We see, well... When I get something, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like, an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire comeback. Like Sonic would. Oh my god. It's my game, it's my dream gear. Okay, steps away. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoop. No way. Here it is. Here's the thought. Sure, the shelf fell over, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before you arrived? Oh, well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, heck yeah. Like Sonic would. Oh, no! Well, look at him closely, you see, I think you've been trailing around that stick a bit too much. Let's try following that train of thought again, shall we? I like that his little game has a space bar on it. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But it's attached to something. It could, like let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf on the way out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's both of you said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Wow, it's a bad weapon. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backup. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tiny things here, little elbow grease there, and fixed. Thank you, Tails. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Cool. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that? Oh, it can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Except the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. Whirlwind. I'm exhausted. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Oh no, he's actually... Miss Keisha? Body numb. Can't move. What do you say? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Damn, the little sound effect. Miss Keisha? Miss Keisha! Oh my gosh, you fucking dead. Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds ungenuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Hank, what do I do? I play my little game gear. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Hank, my favorite employee. Surely you won't really let me down on my last ride. I hope we get to see that flashback every single time. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of it. Even as part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Oh, man. Whoa, look at this place. I looked around, I don't see Amy either. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. You need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha! Ha ha ha! He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. Hey, I didn't even see any rings around. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to have in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is it really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you got me. Ah, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. That's so cute, look at him. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Oh. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Hank, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Alright. Clearly won't be able to give this game Super Monkey Ball. Aww. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks to be more caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? I like Tails' face. Is that a bowl of beans? Oh, nuts. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Marsh. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. But what? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Something's always in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Damn. I can't. Oh, I was gonna say, I can't talk to the robot. Breathtaking views. It looks like a Green Hill Zone out there. This train passed by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in cars. Huh? I'll never understand this friend group. Hey, this is interesting. What is it? Sure. Why are there 3 cups? Knuckles is really thirsty? One of them has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible! What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Huh? Coliseum Highway Zone. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, will you ever fight me? No, you bruise so easily. It wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess it wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Hank. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? I take your word. I'm not hungry. If you ever are, you let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Hank, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. I thought I told you to leave me alone. What now? He's so embarrassed. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Can you just adjust your hand so we can see it better? I said, leave. Knuckles, Hank and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. We have evidence, too. We do. Hank, just take a good look at our inventory. Who was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Yeah. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. You clearly touched the arcade machine because it's covered in blood. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for? You clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Hank, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Oh my god, he's gonna fight me. Bring it on. Oh shoot. Okay. I like this little... Oh no. arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the score! I'm pulling it up now. Oh, okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Bagel, candy, ultimate bread, apple toast. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Huh. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector P. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Arrgh. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's common name, and prove to me he was here. Now. Oh, I didn't get enough rings. You have nothing, zilch, nada, and I'll leave you two. Okay, I'm glad they let me try this again. I love the music. Now, Hank, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy! We're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. He bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what if the cup with the lipstick on? Rouge was in here too. Obviously. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something, and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list. Doesn't make sense. Can you take a look one more time? Is it Ultimate? Odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Is it... All the other names have a food theme, but this one, it goes by Ultimate. Is that ultimate power? Is that what's his face from Sonic Forces? You may not know, Hank, but there's someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form. Oh, it's Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us a game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. Amy came through here not too long ago. Did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key, too. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Huh. You know, if Amy has the key to everything, why didn't she just unlock the door in the closet? Or is it just that it was like in the way? I don't know. Maybe she just hit it wrong. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's the next card. I'll open the lock for you. If whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Hank. Let's head to the library. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Hank! Coming. You varmints better pull up chalks, I say. Understood, Sheriff. Yeehaw. He's so idiot. Ready to mosey down to the next card? Onwards. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. I think he is British. He sounds like he's supposed to be very posh. I just know he's supposed to have some sort of accent. I just forget what it was. Amy, there you are. Want to join us? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. How are you gonna leave? The door next to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets a birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I'd say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starve! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Heck yeah. I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Is that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. He's rhyming. Hank and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We are all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. She left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's always been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. Shadow unlocking doors. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us. We got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. Yeah, that's all that happened. All these locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library or the saloon. Thank you both for your cooperation. I'm just gonna peek around and I'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Esme was actually in the library car or reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Did someone find it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Many wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. The Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little child's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into the poster. Right? Well, let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me in the right mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. Maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Hey, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Oh, little... Conductor's a dog. I don't see a lot of dog characters in Sonic. Ooh, brochures. These are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. There's a couple maps here. You can need a map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre. They're listed here. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, I'll leave it. No, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. You assume we're standing like right here. That's the brochure, right? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. I really thought there'd be something there. Hank, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No. No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah. Okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. You're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. Gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. I should have tried to bring a knife on the train. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef and a ketchup-stained neighbor, not a butcher. If you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? Not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Hank and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library book. We'll start with you. Why did you leave the library to visit Knuckles? First to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon, so I figured I'd check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. That brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library, found something, and left. Said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It's been a good read. What's the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? He was reading fan fiction. What kind of things do you think I read? You won't talk, I have a hunch of what that book might be. Hank, could you help me out? Oh yeah. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Can I use this? Oh, I can. I can just use my wads. You were both grasping, I knew it. You got this, Hank. Let's try again. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Snack up attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hand out. I won't have you insulting my pal like... Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Portrait of a Poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip through the page and ask away. Who's SBO? What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Yep. The train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives that are being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Passenger. Seems like SPO aced that question and hit him with another one. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Hank. See if SPO can go for 3 for 3. This is weird. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now that I passed your little test... No. I hate to say it, but no. Just goofing. I completed your task with ease. All my efforts were only to please. You joked and japes and nodded my face, and I wish you were riddled with fleas. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? I admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. You answered my question so calmly, that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manuals. I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Hank? Alright, Hank. We should have a piece of evidence. I'm not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. What evidence do we have that show? Oh, well, Shadow walked by. Shadow is law? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. Shadow walked to the library to get to the saloon, where he set the original high score in the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating. It wasn't the high score long. Frogs are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions the Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector in the saloon. SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. You know Shadow had to walk back from the library when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if he didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon. It's a mystery, my dear Hank. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You got to believe me. My cool demeanor is vanishing. I'm so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library. Honest. In fact, to return, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library card? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tailsail feels like it's onto something, but I don't see it. Is Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library? What should I do? I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. The piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another. Does he turn invisible? The library? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out exactly where on the map you mean. Did Espio for Shadow not to see? That's where I was sitting, reading my book. I could second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. See, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. There's a bookcase in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back then. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Yay. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. It's you to leave. See you later. Give him heck. If you need any meat chop, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. You both. A murderer's on the loose. Our doors keep getting locked. Tick tock, tick tick tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. That's why I'm feeling really confident in our detective abilities. Really doing this. Come on, Hank, let's see what's next. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? You can never spend too much time in the library. this? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book? What kind of recipes? Who cares? I won't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. You pretty much just appreciate an omelet? You may not be wrong. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for those pool books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. Is that the Spagonia professor up there in the corner? And is that like a creative character on the wall? Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Gone Gal. Yeah, we're done. Okay, the investigation continues. Casino Zone. Look at that little chow with the mustache. When stuff's getting heavy, I'll dump out what I don't need. Oh, he's talking about his inventory. I was like, why does he keep saying that? Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. You're to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Please? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? I certainly didn't tell you about treasure in the interview. Because I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow! Does sound extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. Oh, well, one can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything is well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched for the train cars for clues. I deduced the Fabergé Chaos Egg is here in this train car, locked and safe. Wait, so it's real? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library, the safe code written right on it. Score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Please, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. The lower card must be influencing her decision here. Is that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Hank, do you have any opinion on this? Yeah, well, I suppose both Blaze and Hank are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. There's an elevator in this train car? I must plan. That feels unsafe. What? Oh boy. Access to the chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. And the... distracted guard. Distracted. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Hank, is everything okay? I never seen you smile like that. Didn't say I don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in the casino. My poker face needs work. Who's distracting the security guard? Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my limited charm? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being a distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Blaze? Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Claw machine. This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick your pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Count on you, Rouge. Wait, that's a real Chow? I thought it was a stuffed animal. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. Promises. My wife. You'll be marrying into a royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Just far too plain. We need to complete refashioning immediately. You know what? We should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'll have to work on your fortitude. So we'll try something else. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. The guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside, we... sing. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. The mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? The high fives aren't given away willy-nilly, they are to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. How oddly polite. I'll actually be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, and that leads us nicely to our next question. Tails taking a while, and the arms are tightening the grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I have to say, this plan is perfect. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. That's funny. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. You couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. The safeguard right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Could they be possibly storing in all these? It's a casino car, I suppose. It's all expensive gems and gold and rings too. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. It's of no interest to us. Let's focus on a real prize, shall we? Oh, I thought that was Blaze. Right. We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Turn the code in the blueprints and find out, Swoosh. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 3 or 4 or 1? Oh, there it is. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to a secret. I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Oh my god. It's a fucking bomb. I like that face too. Uh-oh. Has no one ever lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. just sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg somehow. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge. Fine. What do I put this thing? Back in the safe? Oh my god, stop putting out, there's so many! Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Hank. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Oh wait, that's right. Hank, I think you're onto something. What? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo, we don't have any time. SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely inaccurate technology was installed? During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and as one removing trash and messes apples. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Oh, that's true. Those robot arms that attach to the elevator seem to have a lot of function here on the train. The bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a fabricated chow egg. The arms would have detected it, and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. It kills us. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. We both really were onto something. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right. Thank God. Look what's inside. Oh, what the... Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. The final secret of the Faber's Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. She drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. Wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. The weather has been causing my skin condition to break out. Really heavily, especially around my knees. Because I've really got so many conditions in my hands right now. Jeez, it might take a second to fix this. I'm also trying something out with this stream because whenever I stream, it's usually in the ultra widescreen because my monitor is set in widescreen, and so I just set up some prefabricated I made them, so that I have a separate scene for my widescreen games, or whenever I'm playing games or whatever. I have a scene specifically for Final Fantasy, and then I have a scene specifically set for if I'm playing on the PlayStation. That way I can just switch to whichever one I'm using at the moment. I also do have the camera set up. I just didn't turn it on because I didn't want to. Anyway, as much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Well, they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? nice looking, Chow. Oh, what? What is it, darling? Oh, those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart so you have a sentence to make things better. And I don't think there's any reason with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me a Rouge one piece. We passed through earlier. Oh. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He is unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Alright, both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Hank, let's head out. Aw, I was gonna say, I don't even get to hang out in the casino room. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in. I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. Hank, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Don't let this unsolved murder slow you down. Did I give the slot machine a try? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Oh, I lost. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Come on. It's gotta... Huh. What do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Oh, I lost. Let's keep going. Yeah. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Yeah. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon the strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clearly that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright. Just keep doing it. That's so funny. I just run out of money at some point. Okay. Oh, thank God. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah. I like this outfit on Rouge. It's very modern. I mean, everybody's got like a different like outfits on. But this is like pretty close to what she normally wears, right? Thanks again for your help earlier. How can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to make this. No problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Oh, just... What was Blaze doing? I immediately broke her. Oh, they were both doing the same thing. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back to the library and saloon until I found it. You see Sonic at all during your search? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car. What if he just tripped and fell? Plenty of people saw me poking around and I had the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. Pulling out that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I interest you in anything on the menu? No thanks. Well, maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. I can tell you sweat out your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. That's the dining car. They talk about the egg. They were literally just doing the same thing. I like that present is highlighted. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. 14,000 credits? How did you? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time. Do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Actually, there's something else right here. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Well, it's true, they're very versatile. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at the little one on the drums. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly where you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, hey, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Ready to find some answer, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Hank. Oh, it's Amy. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal the scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. She seems so confident. Won't hold you to it. Could you open that wardrobe? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaves out? I just think you should do it. Alright, tough love, I get it. Here goes nothing. Oh, just some sweaters. See? Not so bad, huh? Just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Ooh, Sorry, couldn't help it. Hank, I'm fragile. Kelsey, you see this? A pull string? Hey, what? It's gotta activate something. The back of the wardrobe open. There's a full passageway back here. Let's see where this leads. Oh. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? Don't believe it. Quick, back to the passage before they spot us. Huh. Interesting. We need to add that to our inventory. That complicates things. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Wow. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Another robot arm, just doing its thing. I bet it's a robot. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell us to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you? Bring me a cold Chaos Cola. Nope, that's not me. I'm quite parched, too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thanks, Tails. I'm supposed to be working here. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Seems convenient. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. It's big as the cat. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. This train must be so nice to be on. I'd agree. Despite the murderer lingering in the air. Despite the murderer lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can you print something? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky. Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this in my back pocket. What about the other one? Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. Is it really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. That's cool. This character with the big eyes, I think that's supposed to be the creative character in Sonic Forces. And it worked like a charm. I'm just gonna put this in my back pocket also. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. I'll take it? Yeah, let's take it. Why did you come here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I asked you to leave me be. That's stay so cool. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Hey, we certainly will not. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that up. Coffee on a tray. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Alright. I don't think we have evidence. Can I talk to me? A question for moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. If you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday love. You should have known. Everyone knows birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. I'm so close to getting a scoop of the century, I can feel it. Is that really it? To get still stuff in here. Really? Stuff in here still? Band? Oh, a trash can! Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Hank, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Hank? There's always something to do. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Aha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are you sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Okay. Why did you come over here? Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train. I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. Ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. My source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Hank and I can explain the car change, however. Hank, what evidence do we have that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Like a background game is better than No, there's not enough rings. Oh yes, it is. I thought that said 75. Hank and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Hank. This is just my theory, is it? Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not gonna talk, then I'll humor you once again. Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library. How did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because, well, Espio was reading. I believe Espio was sitting behind a bookshop at a table. Espio reading in the library checks out, that's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at the whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library. Look, I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seem to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Hank Hill and I can further validate Shadow's claims. You knew what? He was giving keys away. Yeah, he just had a lot of keys on him. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys in that key ring. Those are the only 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. What of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key for me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him into the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Hank and I know exactly why Shadow's locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, mostly everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay, because them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Hank? Ah, yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. You know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. I thought you gave me the key. Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Hank. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Hank, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep us away. Is it this? That feels right. Oh, he's trying to get like tickets for Amy's favorite band. You went rooting through the trash? Sorry. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! Is this Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jerry and B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yeah, isn't that cute? I haven't got to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be really ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. This should become clear. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of Hot Honey's band tickets website exists because Shadow's buying tickets for Amy. Oh, what? Shadow, is this true? You trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Wow, that was actually very thoughtful and sweet. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Oh, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers, admittedly, but isn't he a computer? I can't believe this. After I accuse you of murder, spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oh, bad. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. The appointment you keep speaking of, the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. For the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow. Because the conductor gave me this. Okay? He opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know. Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. This show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures in the concert, you two. Seems Mystery Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Who is your source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. We need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. Now join us well, and see this through the end. Alright. Hank, I hate to say it, but the investigation is finally coming to a close. The full picture's becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Where's the conductor? Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. I haven't even visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. I like Shadow's hat. Let's crack on, and Tails in the little... what's that called? Little Sherlock Holmes outfit. Aw. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. No, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck. How creepy. I love the shadowing on everybody, like... I don't know how to describe it. It's not halftones, but like how everybody's like kind of lit, like... I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like comic booky. The arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is, why? Oh, Connor, thank you so much for the follow. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Let's see. What's this? Someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. They teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. this fall over and the train sped up? I'm not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Yeah, it's the conductor. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and I currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Ha 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 ha. I like that laugh. Oh. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Can I say something? Why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. And that was impressive, Hank. Thank you for sharing. I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. High quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Alright. Just one last person to interrogate. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named the suspect. What do you think, Hank? Ready to solve this case? Yeah, let's do it. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Meanwhile, Sonic's... I wish we went back to the dining car so that Sonic's just... dead body's just chilling out there. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Hank. Why is it showing Vector. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready. Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. Light? The air in here is so intense, the air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. On this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I just noticed her fan is a fire because get it gets blazed. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Ah, yeah. That'd be fun too. Ah. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Is he actually dead? Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. There's a pulse. It's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles, so I'll ask again, which one of you did this? And this is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic was really hurt this whole time. He did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. Must take down the murderer. Tails, Hank, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh my god. Well, let's see. It's gotta be either Vector or SBO. They're the only ones that have the access. Well, they're the closest, to be fair. I can't accuse Amy. Shadow? Shadow seems the most likely, but that seems far too obvious. Blaze is the one that I feel like we didn't really hear a lot from. Maybe? I don't see it. Try to explain your reasoning. Oh, maybe I'll pick something else. Vector? Really? Am I dumb? The only other person I could think it could be is either Shadow or Knuckles. Oh wait, I can't accuse them. It's Amy. That can't be right. Even Tails and I could be the murderer. SBO? You were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO. We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. At least stating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true we didn't miss a question, but I think Hank and I can explain that too. How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? Speed reads. He's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this sounds a bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Wow. I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. And SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SBO have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky you didn't find the passage. Hank and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. We know someone who does. Hank? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Shadow? Oh. Wait, what? You can see something. Oh, it's Blade. Yeah, Rouge. You can see those blueprints. You stole blueprints? What? I only used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, hey, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, at the library. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then find the blueprints after leaving. That means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. Right? Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Given Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Hank and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Hank and I have evidence on how it was done. This is rich. Great tell. I murdered Sonic. How did I do it? Oh. Close, Hank. What would Sonic do? Oh, they're like ninja weapons, isn't it? Whoa. Ah. Okay, let me try again. I like everybody's watching me play my little game here. Wow, exactly 60 rings. Oh man. That's the closest it's gotten. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SP used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why so many holes in it? Who denied the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, and how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a good point, but Tails on something, I'm sure of it. He locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Hank and I know another way could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Thank you, Rosa Bears, for the follow. Dang it, not enough of this. Big oof, let's give it another try. Alright, let's take a look. Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. Couldn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path and seemingly that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there. Vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back here, and a track. A track? Track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you'll say, I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SPO's right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? I just broke the arm. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Nicole said there's a track on the robot arms use. There's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms too look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop of game knows I'm stupid and just telling me the answers. You received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SPO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SPO. What? Evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Huh. Now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shaq for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only had been one person. It was you, SPO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys! Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espy was the murderer! Right. Espy jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it. You got me. Blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleeping for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. Espy left me there. We need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? You lie back down. No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. When he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. Yeah, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. Arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. What a badass. The robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Oh! The conductor screamed as the arm approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? Well, I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic's station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thanks you again for choosing the Mirage Express. See? What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train, which means that Fabergé egg could have been real. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Ooh, or what? Hey, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espy the blow dart? Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First William the trains, I thought that was too obvious. I thought maybe the conductor was a fake. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. I'm not gonna do that. Amy! It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What's that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. You. Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! Oh no! I can't keep moving. Ah! Just a bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Oh, I get to hang out with the Sonic the Hedgehog, do I? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question. Now, alright. Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me? I'm doing amazing. Wow! Amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of these robot arms are here too. It swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. Aw, man. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. Yeah, that'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. What was this Vector's ticket doing there? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. The yellow glow was chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. Got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You on the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, you pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Train wants to deliver us Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like rewards programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged through my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. It's tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The Knight's been captured? Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should have done more. Am I at fault here? Oh my god. I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here, but when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass. Keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Ah, okay, you're right. Keep moving forward. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speak through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? That's the spirit. Let's go find our friend. Let's end this mystery. Oh! Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! Was he wearing that conductor's outfit the whole time? Okay. Wait till I see Eggman, I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Ah, this is cool. Dang it. I'm glad it starts me off at a checkpoint. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. Train wants to take us prisoner and a reward. My reward's to get off the stupid train. Let's go. If I can stay there. No, I'm not gonna make it. Getting distracted, sorry. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. They locked Amy and Tails to the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Oh my god, I can't believe this. No. I can do this. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Huh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you on to robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Is it walking around the station? Oh, the train!
none of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd meet each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh boy. Damn it. That's hard. That's actually pretty hard. If I didn't get hit like a million times, we would have done it. It's starting to hurt my eyes too a little bit. Oh gosh, I hit 3 times already. Oh, little... A flicky. This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective to work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad nick. This takes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. I keep getting hit too many times. Ah. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about, what about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Be selfish? How dare you? No, 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 no. Oh, oh, grab the flicky. Oh, I look so tired. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Love hammer, jeez. Mugen train. Oh, that poor Badnik. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Beer. I think our work is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Jeez. The ethics of, like, that's, you know, if the Badniks develop feelings. I didn't know they could feel. We did it! Well, honestly, I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Bah! You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Wait, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Cool. He's ready to begin his retirement. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Bah, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Oh, the little bird. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you're just following what you thought was a game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool. Now that we're all safe, it was fun. Let's give it a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. Well, look, with all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. Well, you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. A birthday cake. Wow, he had that commissioned right away. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May we never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if the personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Oh, they're leaving the little Chow security guards there. Aw, you guys. You almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. It's vanilla! Let's go, Dad! That train's never making it here, I see. Orbot, prepare bath. The happy rapper ducky or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! I don't know who the other one is. That's my story if when I met Sonic and his friends, and tingled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I then stuck with the gigs, and then I won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. That was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. What a fun little game. It's supposed to be like a little April Fool's game, but the art in it, there's like, I love it when companies come up with a concept that is like, it's just supposed to be a joke, but then now it's like real. I definitely think that Sonic the Hedgehog as characters are a lot more fun than what their games have turned out, because I feel like everybody, a lot of the outcry you hear from the games is like, oh, it's not good enough, or oh, it's something missing. I feel like Sonic as a personality works better than Sonic as like the game concept. Like, make a different type of game with the same characters. Make like a Sonic RPG game or something. Like this. This is really fun. Is this... How many times has Sega made an April Fool's game and it became like real? Because I can think of this, and I can think of Like a Dragon 7, Yakuza 7. Um, it was supposed to be just like the other Yakuza games, but then as a joke they had like footage of it like it was a turn-based game. And I don't know how Yakuza 7 works, but like in the fake demo it was like here's your character or the enemy standing next to like a pit, so like your character just like, punches them through and then they just fall. Um, I don't know if that's accurate to the final game, but that's the time that they did that. Um, but I don't know if Sega's ever done like another April Fool's joke. But like it's fun. I'm glad that they were able to do this. I'm glad that it was a fun game. Didn't overstay its welcome. Um, art was really pretty too. Special thanks to Tyson Hesse. Yeah, there you go. He's the guy that did help redo the Sonic movie. And I don't know if he's working um, at Sega now, but it wouldn't be out of the blue. Wow, lots of QA testers. Pretty cool, I think. Um, I don't know if there's anything else after this, but in case there is, thank you all so much for watching. If you missed any part of the stream, I'm gonna be posting this on YouTube at youtube.com/Stormoda. I don't know what other games to play, but I did buy Dredge. I got it from my girlfriend. I didn't realize it was like apparently there's some horror elements to it, and so she was like, "It's scary." So I was like, "Okay, how about I play it?" Because I'm curious now. I want to see what it looks like. And maybe I'll stream it so that everybody else can partake also. But yeah, I'll probably stream that maybe tomorrow or Friday. Who knows? But I'm just right in the middle of my new schedule, so according to my new schedule, I'm pretty much not going to be available to stream until Wednesday. So it works out better for me, like socially and whatnot, but it does mean that I have less days to stream. I mean, not that I was streaming a lot anyway, but I'm hoping to get back into it. So hopefully, Big the cat, the dog, Lolly the stray cat's outside Justin's house. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game. Oh, it's a Happy April Fool's Day observed. So yeah, this was a fan game, so that's pretty cool that Sega actually officially sanctioned it. But yeah, that's Sonic the Hedgehog, or the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you all if you made it up to this far. Again, this will be up on YouTube if you missed the stream. But that's it for me. Until next time, stay safe, take care, and peace out. Bye-bye!